An anti-Brexit campaign group handed out free Brussels flags to prom-goers who waved them during patriotic anthems such as Rule, Britannia. Tory MP Michael Fabricant blasted desperate Remainers for hijacking the last night of the proms with EU flags. Campaign group Thank EU for the Music handed out a van full of free Brussels flags outside the Royal Albert Hall in London ahead of Saturday's concert. A mass of blue and white flags were waved by audience members as patriotic anthems, including Rule, Britannia, were played at the event, which is put on by the BBC. The pro-EU group boasted that the display sent a powerful signal to the world that Britain wants back in. And it has already launched a crowdfunder begging for thousands of pounds to buy EU flags for next year's Proms finale. But Conservative MP Mr. Fabricant, who backed Brexit, urged the Remainer activists to move on. The Lichfield MP told The Express, "This is so sad, so desperate. We are out of the EU as a sovereign nation once again. These people should look to the future, not to the past." In an open letter to BBC Director General Tim Davie, the Europhile campaign group said this year's stunt was a demonstration against Brexit. It said, "Tens of thousands of music lovers have taken our free European flags into the Royal Albert Hall for each last night of the proms in solidarity with musicians who feel, like countless others, the destructive impact of Britain's recent isolation from Europe." The pro-EU group is hoping to raise £2,500 to buy EU flags and berets to give away at next year's last night of the proms. It said, "Flags at the proms is always a huge success. We hand out thousands of flags to a very sympathetic audience. The flags were very visible on the TV and got reported by the media not just in the UK but other European countries as well. Thank you everybody for your support."